In the previous video, we took you through the process of making this e-commerce site step by step. And since then, a few of you have asked me how to change the look of the header, and more specifically, how to change the alignment of the logo and the menu, and possibly even the add to cart area over here. So currently these things are aligned to the left, but some of you want to align this to the center. And so how do we do that? So we're going to start on our one pager over here, and I'll link to this in the description of the video below. So just look below this video, look at the description, and I'll put a link to this page here. It's our one page summary of this entire tutorial, but what I've done is in the frequently asked questions, I've put a section in there for how do I center the logo and the menu. And I'm going to take you through this bit by bit so that you understand how to do that. It's actually only applicable for those of you that have used the Storefront WordPress theme with WooCommerce. So if you haven't used the Storefront theme, this probably won't work. And with Storefront, there's no easy out-of-the-box setting that allows you to align the logo and menu to the center. So what we've done is taken the time and created some code that will allow you to easily do that, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So firstly, go to this page, come down and find the section, the relevant section here to center the logo and menu. Now you don't have to center the logo and the menu. You can center the logo if you want, and you can leave the menu as it is aligned to the left. So what we need to do is come into our WordPress dashboard, go to Appearance, and then go to Customize. Then scroll down to Additional CSS. If you've already got code in there, not a problem, just go to the very end and hit enter a few times. Then on this page, I've tried to mark what the bits of code are so that it's clear for you. This part here, all the way to the last bracket, relates to centering the logo. So what you need to do is highlight all of that, including the last bracket. That's easy to miss sometimes. And then copy that code. Now back into this custom CSS area, just paste that in there, making sure it's all captured, including the very last bracket. Then you'll be able to see in the preview here what that will look like. The logo is going to be centered. So let's publish that. Perfect. And there we are, our logo is centered. And the menu stayed the same on the left. So some of you may prefer this layout here, and I think it's quite a nice layout. I think the left aligned is less popular these days than a center aligned logo for an e-commerce website. So if this is something you prefer, fantastic. Job done right there. Now you've also got the option of center aligning the menu if you would like to do that. To do that, back in here, and that's this bit of code over here. So center the menu all the way to the last bracket, copy, and let's come down here, add a bit of space, paste that in there, hit publish, and you'll see what it's done in the preview. And furthermore, what we should also do if we're center aligning the menu, we should also center align the add to cart, and that's what this area here is. So I would suggest you copy all of this if you're center aligning the menu. So we just have missed out on that one there. Paste. Okay, we've captured everything all the way until the last bracket. Just double check that and hit publish. Now if I just refresh the live site, there we are. That looks fantastic, doesn't it? It's a little bit of a difference, and it looks a little bit more like a lot of e-commerce websites out there when you make that change. And if you see that certain things haven't changed, like I've just seen there, just hard refresh your web page, which is Control and F5 on a Windows and Command F5 on a Mac. And the reason some pages may look like they haven't changed is because your browser has cached, in other words, stored some of the code so that it doesn't have to load it again. So we just need to refresh that. But the change has been made and your visitors we'll now see this layout over here. Me personally, I prefer having the logo in the middle and the menu to the left. That's just my personal preference. So what I'm going to do is just remove the bits of code that center the menu and just leave the logo center aligned. Now it's completely up to you what you prefer. There's no right or wrong answer. In fact, this actually looks pretty good, and who knows, I might actually do a bit of a split test to check conversion rates with the different layout over here. So again, I need to hard refresh the browser, Control and F5, and there we go. So yeah, it's completely up to you. It might be worth doing a split test. How does your website perform when you've got a layout like this, and how does it perform when you've got everything center aligned? It's completely up to you how you want to do that. So I hope that's helped some of you out there. I know a lot of you have asked me how to do that with the Storefront theme. And if you have any questions or comments or feedback, leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because you'll be notified whenever we put out some new content to improve your e-com site. I'll catch you in the next video.